Welcome to part 19 of Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends, and in this episode we're going to be doing Guan Yu's escape. Now ladies and gentlemen, as I actually select Guan Yu's escape, I want to let you know that the difficulty is not with Guan Yu's forces. All you have to do is power up Guan Yu and you're good to go. The difficulty, however, is with Cao Cao's forces, because you see, it's a race against time for them. You have to make sure that you beat Guan Yu before he clears the 5th gate with the carriage. And that is tougher than what you're going to be going through right now. All you pretty much have to do is pretty much use all the books that you've gathered up, the power up Guan Yu, and more importantly, just gather up all the weapons that you probably be picking up off of the ground. And for me, what I'm going to do is try to get some more fame. That's what I'm going to do. Might as well. Because yeah, building up my bodyguards will be all well and good, but we're going to be trying to get some more fame. By the way, the only thing that's here in this stage is the Bodyguard Manual. And there's another place you can get it, and it's in Legends mode. And that's the thing. In Legends mode, the only thing you have to do as Yuan Shao in the 4 eunuch stage is simply stop Dong Zhuo from reaching the Emperor. That's it. And that's basically by killing more eunuchs than he does. So, to start things off, all you have to do is just knock Zhang Liao to 35% and he's done anyway.
This is a rough farewell, Zhang Liao.
I had wanted one last battle. Go on ahead. It is what my master desires.
I am grateful. So long, my friend.
Goodbye for now. We shall meet again soon, Guan Yu.
Alright, Zhang Liao is supposed to leave, but you can finish him off right here and now, or basically he'll stop attacking, one of the two. But you want to stay ahead of the carriage. That carriage moves really, really fast, and of course it can't defend itself. It'll probably leave itself right in the middle of enemy attack. If you have a bodyguard, this will make things a lot easier, so she or he could take care of the piddling soldiers. Ah, God damn it, you ran right over the stupid dumplings! And of course this appeared right in front of the stupid tower. Whatever, man. We need to also seal the checkpoints in order for us to actually make sure that we get this Bodyguard Manual. And for the record, when it does appear, well, you're gonna probably have to ignore Xiahou Dun. Just to let you know. Me, I'm just also showing you how you need to beat the actual stage, because it works hand in hand. That's basically what's going on here. Make sure you kill any and all archers. Any damage to the carriage is going to pretty much be done primarily by the archers. Archers are assholes. That's all there is to it. And sometimes the carriage will stop when it's in the middle of an enemy unit. Yeah, make sure you get rid of the guard captain first to seal the base. And then after you get rid of the guard captain, you want to go over and kill Bian Xi. Now, here's the thing. It's, I think, the second pot, not the first one. Yeah, the first one, actually. Oops, my bad. Almost steered you wrong there. It's the first one that you need to break open, and that has the Musou Wine in it. Now, we're going to go on ahead and attack Bian Xi. And by the way, the Musou Wine for both stages is going to be near the gate. By the way, if you happen to see... Oh, well, my soldier ends up destroying Bian Xi, but okay. By the way, if you happen to see the Musou Wine here, that means you're about to fail the mission. That's basically an indicator right there. Oh, and for the record, here is Xu Huang. This will mean that you can actually go to the item box now, because there he is, and there's a valuable item. So quite frankly, all you had to do was defeat all the enemies, seal all the gates, and just go straight to Xu Huang and defeat him. Now, before the carriage goes over to run into Wang Zhu, you want to try to clear him out. Or Wang Xi, sorry. You want to try to clear out Wang Xi as quickly as humanly possible. But you also would try to take the time to ignore Xiahou Dun. Yeah, it's going to be a hit on the morale, but you know what? It would be better to ignore Xiahou... Oh god, the carrot's taking damage from these stupid archers. And I thought my bodyguard was on these archers. But apparently... Oh wait, there's Zhou. We might want to get rid of him too. Oh, and Xiahou Dun will appear right when you're near the last gate. Oh, and by the way, to anybody who is played or who has watched my Dynasty Warriors 9 Let's Play, need to make a little retraction. I honest to God didn't know who Qin Shi was. However, I forgot in this stage he's the last guy you face before before Guan Yu reaches the river. And you have to take him out too. And sure enough, he's right here. So, sorry about calling this guy Chinchilla. Although that would be a funny ass name. Anyway, Qin Shi just has terrible luck. Let's be honest. He runs into Guan Yu, and that's the worst luck you could possibly have. Then he tells him he can't pass, but then again he's doing what Cao Cao told him to do, and that's make sure no intruders come in and nobody leaves without his permission. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go back and deal with Xiahou Dun. By the way, the last gate ain't gonna open until we deal with Xiahou Dun. So on that note, let's go deal with Xiahou Dun. Yeah, it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, because if you don't deal with Xiahou Dun, well, guess what? He's gonna come after your carriage. You do deal with Xiahou Dun. The carriage, moving as fast as it will try to go to the exit. And also, the item in question would be right where you started.
Hey, you! Stop right where you are!
So bear that in mind.
I see there's no other way around.
Oh, and also bear in mind that this is the reason why the stage is at level 4 instead of at level 3. Because Xiahou Dun has the ability to go into hyper mode. And that's the last thing anybody needs to deal with. But the way things are going, we're gonna win this. No big deal. Okay, that is a big deal because he is kicking my butt. Honest to God, I wish I remember how to counter. It would so totally help. Hey, you stop that. Oh, and by the way, if you think you're gonna run into any bases, you're sadly mistaken. By the way, Xiahou Dun had the dim sum. Yeah, dim sum. Ugh, my bad. And that opened the gate, by the way.
Next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
So, let's go on ahead and get to the area before the carriage actually makes it to the shore. And unfortunately, it'll be too late by then. As fast as I'm moving with red hair. So, you can actually turn back and get there, but unfortunately, sometimes you have to take risks.
We've arrived. Forgive my long absence, brothers.
It's good to see you again, Guan Yu.
Reunited, at last. My brothers, our quest for peace has resumed.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, Guan Yu's escape is done, and I wish I would have broke that box and gotten the item in it. But then again, I already got the item that's in it. That's why I actually wasn't so thrilled to get it. I just showed you how to do it. Anyway, we basically are going to get the Bodyguard Manual, and we already got the Bodyguard Manual. And honestly, what the Bodyguard Manual will do is make sure that your bodyguards are strong. By the way, the Blue Dragon is by far the most powerful weapon that Guan Yu could have right now, and unfortunately, let's see, which one do I not need? That one. Okay. So, with that said, I'm just hoping that I could actually get some more books so I can actually power up other characters to try to actually get some items. Because I know Wu Zhang Plains is going to be coming in the next, I'd say, 14 parts? After this one? Yeah. And I would need some stronger characters. But for the time being, I'm going to end it here. And in the next episode of Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends, we're going to be doing the Trials of Sun Ce. This is RVMan985. See you guys next time. And by God, it's actually a really hard challenge.